Would you like to know the moves you can make to turn men weak at the knees? Yes, men may look big and strong on the surface, but there are plenty of things women can do that turn them to jelly. 13 weak points of a guy. 1. Making the first move. Many people still hold the idea that girls or women shouldn't approach men first. In fact, they say all that a lady needs to do is show up looking flawless. Any interested guy should take it from there. Here's the thing, you don't want to confuse chasing with making the very first move. Chasing is continuously pursuing someone till they say yes. That's a guy thing. You don't want to do that, it makes a lady look desperate. But making the first move totally weakens their knees unless he has no feelings towards you. 2. Ask a guy for help. Research shows guys love being the hero. Asking them for help almost always hits their soft spots, so they'll gladly swoop in to save you. I'm not entirely sure if this behavior is a result of not being able to resist the natural female charm, a massage on their ego, or a conventional expectation that most men just got used to over time. Whatever the case is, asking a guy for help weakens his knees and brings him to your corner easily. 3. A hot body and a beautiful appearance. Men are visual creatures, this is a fact that I can't overemphasize. They see your curves before they see real you. Yes, it sounds superficial, but that's how they are wired when they see a woman. Walk into a room full of guys with a hot shape, flawless makeup, and an outfit screaming sexy but not slutty, you'd realize just how much power you girls have over guys. 4. The green light look. The eyes, they say, are the window to the soul. Without saying anything with your mouth you can say more with your eyes within a second. If you can get a guy's attention from your body to your eyes, you will weaken his knees. You know that look that says, "I want you right now," guys can't resist it. It throws them off balance. But make sure it's not a desperate or slutty look. 5. Cooking his favorite meal. For some men, the saying, "the way to man's heart is through his stomach," is true. If you are a good cook, or even better, you know how to whip up his favorite meal in the kitchen, you'll forever be in his good books. Just pull this one out of the bag when you need to say sorry or when things are a little awkward. Trust me, girl, you'll get him on the same page with you in no time. 6. Give him the bedroom look. Sex is the hunger for guys, so it's no surprise that they launch at you like you are a kind of meal that'll satisfy their craving. Still, guys go weak in the knees and almost can't resist a woman who makes the first sexual move or hint. Showing a man you sexually desire him sends messages all over him. His body and his mind get all excited that he'll almost do anything you say in a jiffy. For example, if you command him in a sexy way to take his clothes off, he'll do it with the speed of light like an obedient little boy. 7. Appreciate him as a man. If you want to get a man eating out of your palms and weak in the knees, appreciate his masculinity. Men hate feeling inadequate. So when girls say statements like, "You are my Superman, I just feel safe in your hands," trust me, you have found his weak buttons. He'll get all mushy and weak in the knees whenever you say them. 8. Make a guy feel wanted even when he's not around. When you make a guy feel like he's the one on your mind and you can't wait to get under the sheets with him, girl, he'll race home to you as his life depends on it. You can send him a naughty text or a sexy photo of you licking a lollipop seductively. Guys are generally captivated and intrigued by women/girls that are bold and express their desire unapologetically. Is it like pulling teeth getting him to spend time with you? The key to solving is understanding men on a much deeper emotional level. The number one factor that causes men to behave this way is actually relatively easy to change with a few subtle things you can say to him. 9. High heels and pantyhose. It's time to turn up the heat. If nothing works on your guy, pantyhose and high heels won't fail and get your guys weak in the knees. You might never hear this one from your guy unless you both have had the chance to sit down and list all your likes or turn-ons. Guys are a total sucker for women or girls in pantyhose. It melts their heart right away. Some guys confessed that they are completely hooked if it's a black or off-white color hose. 10. Being mysterious and unpredictable. Again, this one has something to do with men's natural behavior of chasing. Being mysterious and unpredictable makes them addicted to and all over you. Look at this way, an addicted punter keeps wagering because of the unpredictability and possibility of getting more when he gambles. Similarly, a guy keeps coming for more when he can't get enough of you. Being mysterious technically gives you power as you get to dictate the pace of the relationship. 11. The seductive touch. Trust me, girl, you don't need long nails to make him weak in the knees. For starters, look good, smell nice, and be alluring. You can now send a shivering sensation down his spine when you seductively drag your fingers around his skin and hair. He'll totally go gaga and weak for you. Seductive touch doesn't just excite guys physically, you are also messing with their minds and taking some of the control. Most men love it. 12. Being yourself and having a great sense of humor. One mistake girls make is playing hard to get too hard. Yes, it's not a bad idea to make yourself a bit unavailable when you meet a guy so that you can know if he's serious. But the idea is to be mysterious, not to put a show that's not even you. If you are running a hard-to-get script for too long, you'll end up becoming boring and unappealing. Instead, be yourself and smile more often. Guys totally get hooked with a beautiful smile. The best way to let a guy become captivated by you is to see the real you, your smile, your vulnerabilities, etc. Naturally, guys are the ones that do more so that ladies can feel comfortable and open up when they go on dates. However, when you have also had a great sense of humor that also makes him smile and more comfortable, you have him. In fact, he'll love you more because he can be vulnerable with you and doesn't have to act around you. 13. Be strong and independent. You may have heard men want respect from their girls. However, that doesn't mean they want a girlfriend that will do their bidding like a servant. Women/girls that are independent and don't act all clingy attract guys more. When it comes to relationships, men love a little challenge and always get hung on a woman who knows how to put her foot on the ground. To conclude, knowing the things you can do to get a guy weak in the knees can make your relationship more enjoyable. Generally, weakness exposes people's vulnerability. The result of him being more vulnerable around you is that he'll be more open and affectionate, which will make you enjoy him more. I hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to comment and share it with your girlfriends. Do you feel like all you think about is him, but he only thinks about himself? This doesn't mean he doesn't like you. You have to understand how he is wired. Once you do, you'll find there is a subtle thing you can say that to him that will drastically change how he shows his emotions towards you.